Okay, now pick up Advance Wars where we last left off, which I believe was after a couple Blue Moon missions. We have one more CO to look at. Okay, let's see. So a bunch of new missions opened up, but let's take care of the last irregular Blue Moon mission first. I believe it was this one. It was with Olaf anyway. Pretty sure it was this. It doesn't help that they're both 3 stars, so that makes it a little bit hard to remember, but this one. Looks like a pretty sprawling map. We'll see just how our placement is here. We do start with some bases, so that will help out. Yeah, Olaf likes the snow. He doesn't get any movement penalties, which is really nice. Everything else moves a lot slower, especially wheels. Oh, it's going back home. He's never been back since he joined the army. Jeez. It's under attack. Toy box. Ominous name. Wow, look how... No wonder the map looks so weird. This place is a mess. It's like someone who made a bad battle map in the design area. You can make your own maps in this game. Okay, so it's just letting us know that the lab map is on this map. We just have to capture one of these properties. I looked that up online after finding the first one. Every single country will have their own property they have to capture to unlock the special lab mission. Then I believe you could build Neotanks, which are very strong. I haven't built one yet though, even though Orange Star was able to. Oh hey, Avery's in the chat room. Hello, hello. Thank you for dropping by. Just taking it easy tonight, playing some Advance Wars 2. Let's see, we want to capture some properties, but let's look at our CO first. So he's not a fan of the rain, but he does like different kind of precipitation, snow. So he can move just fine in the snow, no problem. And he makes it snow with his power. And he does 2 damage to everyone with his power if it's a superpower. That's pretty cool. So you want to try to take advantage of the weather with this character. Alright, let's see what we got to begin with. We have a really weird looking map, that's what we got. There's a base in the middle. Enemy HQ in the other corner. Nice, we will start with 2 bases. Well, let's get started just by building 2 infantry. we want money as soon as possible, so we're just gonna capture our nearest bases here. And just build a couple more, just spread out. Yeah, no worries, Avery. I have multiple screens I could look at here. I could monitor the chat, but that's fine, not talking so much. We could just focus on the game that way. Okay, so I won't be able to take advantage of capturing if I build too many more units. Let's see if I could build something neat next turn. I'm gonna make 4,000. I could build a tank with 7,000. Rantier with 8,000. I could still build 2 more units and have enough for a tank. We could actually get an APC out. Let's just take it easy. Really want that base in the middle. Now we could build a tank or anti-air. Probably be smart just to build the tank. You'll be able to deploy quicker from this base. And next turn, we could build another tank. Or artillery. Okay, so let's slow them down up here. It doesn't help that they get a bonus to attack for being in a city. I mean, she did more damage to me with her 7 in a city. Usually 7 against 10, because she countered attack, so I should have more health than her, because she would have done 7 against my 10. But her 7 against my 10, with her being in a city, took me down more than I did her with my 10, with her in a city. It's crazy. Her CO power makes her do more damage if she's in a defensible location. That's kind of weird. Those are 2 beaches, or shoals, so I don't lose any movement speed. The Bentichez says hello, so I'll say hello back. Hello. Okay, let's get our tank moving. How many spaces does it move? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nuts. Won't be able to help out there fast enough. Let's go ahead and try to move it down through those woods. Okay, it's gonna be tricky slowing them down there. Let me just move my tank up, move this guy out of harm's way. Go ahead and stick him up on a mountain. Darn. They'll have enough to capture it next turn, I believe. Unless I get lucky with this attack. Oh, I got lucky. It was indicating she would be left with 3. She only needs 3 more to capture it. I got very lucky there. Okay, so looks like they're ignoring that property for some reason. Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos. Let's go ahead and block their advance. So we can't move any more units. We will be making 7,000 this turn. That would be enough. We could buy 2 artilleries if we wanted. I think I might just do that next turn. Can't believe how lucky we got with that property up here. Because they'd have people sitting on a base, on a city that would be recovering them every turn. That would not be too much fun. Probably would be smart to block that recon's advance. So now they're stuck on the other half until they get rid of either of these tanks, and they're not going to do that anytime soon. So we cleared that city ready for capture. Probably should attack. Not sure if that was worth it. I didn't know she'd return so much damage, honestly. Should move this guy up to help. And if we were to wait another turn, we'd have 19,000. Be able to build a rocket. Let's do that. The 2 artillery would be very nice in the middle here. The reach of the rocket would be better. So let's go ahead and build a mech. The next turn we'll build a rocket. Bummer. Okay, so now he has a tank which he is going to try to bring up and attack us with. And I left this guy one space behind because I was afraid he would come over and attack me. Oh well. Highly contested city here. Let's just go ahead and preemptively attack this tank. They don't have much they could retaliate with. And the mech could finish off this unit. Did the recon come up and hurt me? Yes. So... let's not do that. I wonder if that infantry will come and try to attack these rockets. We'll see. Yep. That'll cost me some money next turn when it repairs. So again, there's a hidden lab map on this level, so we do not want to clear it without capturing that property first. We'll see which one it is. And that mech is going to try to hurt us next turn. We'll let him though. Shouldn't be too big a deal. This tank though, that's a bit more of a deal. Oh look, you have to go all the way up to this road before they could get out. Pretty crazy. Well, let's leave some options. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll just hit them right here. This tank well. Sit here. I'd like to heal him though. Oh, I'm being silly with all these choices. Let me just move him over. Now, if I was smart enough to block this, instead of just staying within range to give me options, I could have moved this guy up more. But I'm afraid of that recon, so I can't. Avery is saying this game is sort of like a Fire Emblem, but marketed to the West. I wouldn't say that so much. This game is just, instead of you focusing on individual units so much, it's more like chess, where units are expendable. You want to use your units in such a way to take over the opposition and not worrying about keeping them all alive. Whereas in Fire Emblem, you don't want to lose a single unit, because every single one is such a huge backstory. They're just very similar games. And he was smart enough to move into range, so let's blow him up. Yeah, it's going to take me 2 extra turns to capture now because Pala handled this. I don't know, I just thought it would be more fun to use my mechs to attack these guys than use my infantry to finish them off. As for up here, what to do? Keep capturing is what? Now if I keep attacking with this rocket, I'll never build another unit there. Just get another tank out here. And an artillery. I'm going to save that unit to aid with that base capture in a minute. Okay, so she's going to keep building infantry units here, which will become a pain in the butt very soon. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Use the mech to get rid of this unit. Capture first, then join, because when you join you turn gray. So it's better to go ahead and do the capture and get those points in beforehand. And I'll you could attack is that infantry unit. Now we got another tank coming out soon. What I want to do is get over there and start. I hope it doesn't harass my artillery. We want to get these guys to stop production, shut them down. They're not going to be building anything strong, so let's just keep pumping out tanks. Oh, I could almost sit on that base there with this guy. Let's try this. We'll take out this infantry. See if we're lucky enough to be able to sit on their base next turn. They're, yeah, they're based over there in the factory. Now we don't really want to face that tank while it's on that base, and that mech's not going to help either. So let's just go ahead and take out this ABC. Nope, not going to sit on their bases. They're going to keep building people. Not too much income, but if you could keep building units, it will slow down the attack. Let's finally move our rockets off and build something else here next turn. Now we want to finish capturing. Is this the lab? Nope. Should be alright. Wow, their infantry took out one of my tanks. Kinda lame. So let's see, where's it safe to park my rockets? I guess I'll just dump them in the trees. Wait another turn, I can build another set of rockets. I think I'll do so. Might actually want to build more infantry, but I don't usually think that far ahead. We'll just let it go. Now this will make her terrain stars give her that much more attack power, I believe. Yeah, ow. I guess she got to move forward to space too, because I made everyone one space out of range at least. At least it was just a set of, it was just a mech that got hurt. And worse could have happened. Let's see. Movement cost for all units dropped to 1. Okay, so the woods didn't slow her down. She just moved straight onto the woods instead of costing 2 more extra spaces. Alright. Well, let's blow her up. Do I have any stars yet? Nope. Well, not filled up all the way. And I could capture this. Oh, okay. That was the lab. Well, the map to the lab. True that. Just make a note. Okay. So who's even a threat? Do we have a mech still? Just the one there? What I want to do is sit on their factory so they can't build any more units. Now what would my basic power do? Snow falls. Okay. Not a big deal. Well, let's get rid of this tank. And we should take care of that mech. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, the recon could come out and shoot me afterwards. Never mind. I think he'll be safe here, because next turn this will cost 2, 4, that could only move 3, or 2, 4, that could only move 3. So he's safe. But not from this guy. So am I really going to waste a turn shooting him? Yes, I am. Talk about overkill. I'm not sure I really want to attack that recon at the base. We'll just almost heal next turn. Let's just hold down their infantry units. And you could sit there and protect that city. Now, am I really going to build another set of rockets? Yes, I am. She does so much damage. And I guess that's normal, but I just feel kind of weird because I'm sitting in a city. Of course, the river has 0 stars, so she's not getting any bonus from that. So is now the time to use my power? Let's say no. Well, he is in the way, so let's finish it off. I want to get to the base there. You could move up here. Just gonna move some of these guys out of the way first. So I'm just gonna heal up next turn again too. This will work out nicely. Geo. Up there. And we'll get you to healing soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just build a tank for the heck of it. Okay, we probably should just go ahead and use our power now. Will give us a little bit of boost for our attack and defense too, I'm sure. Alright, I could move on to that base this turn. Because they chose not to leave it. If you park your unit on an enemy base, it cannot build any more enemy units. You don't have to capture it to stop them. Now, I'm not going to be the hugest fan of taking a hit next turn by that mech, but it's worth it to stop their production. Doesn't really matter there. It might take a couple more turns. No, I could use these. Could I move on the shoal? Yes, I can. So I should be able to take everyone out next turn. And let's just boost our technique score. I did look online, and technique is just simply basically like your total number of units minus number of units you lost, so you may as well build as many as you can to boost it. It's a really silly strategy, but if it works, it works. Yeah, let's go ahead and chase him. I guess the river does not freeze over in the snow. Oh nice, the mech left his base so that he does not get the boost of defense or the boost in attack which Lash would receive. Very kind of him. Why would you say Lash and Olaf have the worst tag power combo, Joe, in Dual Strike? I would think that her power, allowing her to move through, her power lets her move through terrain without a penalty. Oh, he also moved in range with the artillery. It also gives her a bonus when she's on defensible terrain for attack. So I'm not sure why their tag power would be that bad, unless you mean bad isn't good. Also, hello, Joe. I could also blow him up with the artillery, rockets, why not? Bye-bye, Lash. Yeah, this mission was called Toy Box, I believe. And she totally ruined Olaf's hometown. That's sad. So we're going to talk about the buildings. What about all the people?
Mission complete.
Poor Olaf. Yeah, Olaf's single power is to just make it snow. And snow doesn't bug him, so it will slow down enemies though if they're not Olaf. His special powers, like Drake's Typhoon in the first game, though, it will do damage to all the enemy units. About 2, I think it says. And yes, Joe, this mission looked like a very badly designed mission. The kind you make when you're just screwing around there. So I think I'm going to do the lab. And these 3 Blue Moon missions appeared after these first 3. So I'm going to do the lab, then the first 3 Yellow Comet, so we can see what the COs behave like over here. So this is like before, it's a timed mission. It says to capture the enemy lab, but last time we were able to destroy all the enemies, and that counted too. There's going to be an airport, missiles, and many bases. And it's very tall. Alright. This land is my land. This land is your land. Oh wait, wrong country. Base or something, you know, who knows? Just something. Probably the lab. Oh, we could choose who we take in. Well, I'm really not a fan of Olaf. I mean, he's a neat enough character, but just being able to make it snow, is a crazy long distance attack. But Colin, wow, Colin is insane. He could build units quicker. His money powers make him that much richer. Just go with Colin. Neotanks? What? That's what we got in the Orange Star mission. I believe all these lab missions, when you win, you get the ability to build Neotanks for that country. Okay. Beep bop boop. This is probably a clone Lash or a robot Lash, just like last time. That's why she's talking like a mook. It's not really Lash. So let's see. We both start with very little money in cities. She has a ton to capture very quickly. How about me? Nope. Rockets, a rocket and 2 medium tanks. Okay, well, there's an airport I want. Yeah, Joe's saying Blue Moon has a lot of overpowered COs. Then there's Olaf. Olaf's alright. He's funny and bumbling and silly and an old man. But he's just not so cool when it comes to abilities. Alright, so what we want to do is capture cities. 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. So it's 4 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good build. Let's not worry about it. Just build 3 infantry. So they were giving me 15 days. That's quite a long time in Advanced Wars terms. Yeah, hey VK Alchem, we're just on the second mission now. We're doing the lab. We found a lab map last mission. We've got 15 days to complete this one. Did they not? Oh, they just built a couple infantry units. And we could afford an APC, so let's do so. We could even afford another infantry unit. So let's just go ahead and do so. Colin's awesome. Okay, so let's capture the further one. Usually you want to capture closest, but it doesn't exactly matter here. Is it worth launching any missiles yet? Yeah, we could slow down their capture, their money. It would cost them what, 2,000? I mean, that's not worth it. It only cost them one turn of money, and that would only be 2,000. Better to save it to hurt some of their units badly. Now I wonder if I could get across these mountains. Those are theirs. Now this APC though. We could even build a second APC. I think I may just do that. We'll let him take a ride. I am stretching the limit of my funds. If I didn't have Colin, I wouldn't be able to build as many APCs or infantry. And since they're not attacking or anything, this is perfect. It just allows me to expand that much quicker. Now we absolutely want that base. Recon, no. Infantry, how about no? So I'm just gonna end up building a bomber or two and head over to their base and blow them up. That's my plan anyway. We'll probably try to start building whatchamahoozits anti-air once he sees what I'm doing. He, she, it's a robot. BK Alchem saying he probably missed what the new building does. If you mean the missile silo, it has a huge blast radius that shoots out a missile, one shot, and it does a lot of damage. I forget exactly how much, I think it's 3. It just hurts a lot of units in a single area. So these infantry are just going to leave my airport capture unchallenged, it looks like. Oh, here comes a tank. Can that tank make it? Yes, it can. That's bad. Like, really bad. I mean, honestly, I would start the mission over to get this airport in a better fashion, at least send a second unit over to be able to cover the capture. Because soon I'm going to have an artillery, tank, and infantry there to hurt me, and I won't be able to finish that capture up. Because this next turn, the tank could hit me. Well, let's get some artillery over there. Man, not gonna do so hot. So if I was rushing over there, it would be 1 turn. 2, 3 turns to get here. In 3 turns, he'll probably be wiped out. Yeah. Unless I send someone on a missile silo. None of this is going to plan. Well, we'll just have to start that airport business anew. Let's get a mech this time. Okay then. is, do I build another infantry unit? Let's just do so. Again, if I were to do this mission perfectly, I'd want to just reset and do this side airport better. I didn't think she'd do quite that much damage, but she did. I do have to remember my units are weaker than the regular. You should just sit there and take it like a man. Oh, he's gonna get blown up. Should have moved off of it. Unless the tank's dumb enough to attack me first. Yeah, the woods did boost her tank there. Joe saying that the woods gave her tank a boost in attack, which is never fun. Do I get defense there? Sure do. So let's put our tank on there and shoot the other tank. And we'll put this recon here so it could shoot at this base if anyone's dumb enough to try to capture it. I guess now I'm stuck with having to build from here. Hold up a moment. I could actually probably just drop 3 missiles on them. And then clear it up with almost any unit. So I have 16,400 next turn. Let's see if we could cheese our way through this. And we could use up 1 missile. Just on these guys to slow down their possible capture rate and so on. I'm just gonna try to cheese it here. Oh, yeah. Oops. At least that leaves my tank unhurt. So my tank could either go here. What am I saying? Let's just attack the other tank. Now am I ready for my triple silo yet? At least get our units all within range. I think I might even try for it next turn. Wish there was a mech in there. Yeah, that airport is not happening. So do I have time to put my mech in there? That'd be one, no time. Okay, I think the plan's ready to be set into motion. I have 1, 2, 3 units set for silo. Let's just put our APC there. Nah, we're okay. Can you help out anywhere though, Mr. APC? No, not really. Let's just move you here. Okay. Let's set the demented plan into motion. Oh. Darn. And there's another healthy tank coming up. No time to think, just do it. How much can you do now? Good, I'll be able to destroy it. Okay, so someone next turn is going to take a bit of damage from that rocket. That's okay. she going to be able to use her power next turn? Nope, we're safe. I wonder if it counts if you use missiles, if that counts as them filling up their star, right? This might be a little cheap. I think that rocket's probably going to attack my... APC, but we'll just let that happen. Oh, you could attack here. Let's just see how demented this gets. I'm going full out insane here. And I could build a medium tank, that could help. Let's do that. Could just build it. Look, oh, Colin, you're awesome. As for over here, this place is a mess. This is not a defense mission, VK Outcome. I have to capture that base in 15 turns to get the blueprints for the Neotank. The timer, it's a bit weird. It's not a defense timer, it's you have this much time to capture their base timer. And I have nothing else I could do. L picks nobody. See how this works out. Okay. I hope the rocket does not attack my infantry. Or that medium tank. No, the medium tank's gonna run away. Wow. Everything's going according to plan. Yeah, this is crazy. I was gonna rely on this airport to do a bunch of stuff. But it's more like a red herring. It's so far away. You really want to just do something nutty like I'm doing. Now this tank, what can I do about it? Why didn't he heal? The lab doesn't repair. See, I was worried about that. I thought the lab was going to repair him. Nope. Alright. Makes this a lot easier. So let's use our super weak tank to destroy the rockets. I do want to just start immediately capturing. I wonder how insane an idea that would be. Oh, there's wood there. I was wondering why you couldn't move that far. Ah, okay. So we could do this. Yeah, this should work. So we create a barricade here. Start capturing. then make it so no one could reach him. And I think I'm in the clear now. Except if he destroys. So we'll put this right here in the way. Because she could have destroyed that blue tank and moved that infantry there to attack. Now if the infantry is strong enough to destroy that unit, the tank might be able to move through there too. Let's just move this guy here and perfect our demented pincer. Nope, only one choice. Can you actually destroy it? Almost. Let's just work it down some. Do I have another silo I could use? Sure do. No, let's use it. And I was going to use my CL power this turn anyway, so I should have used it earlier, but we'll just use it now. We'll boost our defense a bit too, I believe. That's kind of what I want. And Joe, the other day you were saying building a bunch of units probably isn't the best idea for a technique score, but this game does specifically work by total number of units minus the amount you've made. So it is best to build as many as you can in this Advance Wars. So let's just waste our money doing so. Because next turn this is done. Oh, you're having a bit of trouble with this stream too, Joe? That's a bummer. Maybe we could do some crazy tech nonsense to see what's causing it, but we're probably good for now. Ow. Anti-air against infantry / mechs hurts a ton. So yeah, my little blockade seems to have paid off. I'm going to be able to capture it this turn. Joe saying that she would give me backseat commands if she could. That will have to wait for our special recordings. So I'm fortunate that she's only on her phone and can't really get a good view of what's going on. So let's destroy some more stuff. You could hurt that infantry. Medium tank could blow up the regular tank. This infantry can't really do anything. Yeah, do it. Yeah. Never let them get that airport. Glad how this worked out. I did not do this mission in the way I thought I would, but I love the direction it took. I believe that's going to be the mission.
Mission complete.
Oh, they liked the way I did it, so I'm happy. Yes, we did, Colin, thanks to your cheapo units. Okay. Just take a quick look around me, see what's going on. All my screens say the stream's working pretty well. And Joe's saying she's just managing the best she can with her phone. That's alright. So yeah, I think we're going to move over to Yellow Comet and work with their COs, because these 3 other missions just now, they're like the level 2 missions for Blue Moon, so we'll play with them later. But let's go over to Yellow Comet and see what's going on with those people. So level 3 mission, level 4, and level 2, so that's going to be the order I'll take it. 2, 3, 4. First one will be Kanbei, or Kanbei. Hope Joe could correct me. Is it Kanbei or Kanbei, Joe? Or am I entirely wrong? Oh, another missile silo mission. I'm not a huge fan of missiles, but I guess that's what we're working with. We also have ships now. That'll be a fun new concept. Entirely new to Advance Wars 2, ships. The kid, they've always been around. Now, Sonya's the brains in this outfit. Her father is the brawn. And Sensei, I guess you could say, is technique. Sonya, you're not infallible. Close to, but not totally. It does seem like the enemy can just appear anywhere in these games. It's ridiculous, they just cross enemy territory and bam, they're attacking. I think everyone just closes their eyes and sleeps on the job, and they want the battles to happen, so there's all the scouts, they just ignore the enemy, just wave them through. Silo Scramble. It's Kanbei. Kanbei, says Joe. Okay. Kanbei. I've always said can be. Just so you know, when I was a kid, can be. Now I know it's Bay, but I didn't think about Kan. So Kanbei it is. Alright, so Kanbei, basically all of his units cost more, but they do more damage too, and they have better defense too. Apparently he's not good with computers. So he gets better attack with his power. Oh, that's pretty cool. Better defense, offense, and he counterattacks better too. That's pretty crazy. Oh, that's quite the increase. That's like what Sammy gets with her infantry unit. Looks a bit more than even Max's. Direct attack. Now, how much more expensive are his units? 1,200, so they're 20% more expensive. 20% more expensive, 20% more powerful? Okay, that's my assumption. Now, let's see. No units to begin with. Few properties to capture. Ton of silos in the middle. Shipyards, 1, 2. And the enemy gets 1, just to keep it unfair for them. Alright then. And we're facing Flak. He's basically unlucky now. He may do a lot less damage. He might do a decent amount more damage, you just never know. So I got 2 silos here, the rest in the middle, and the enemy gets 2 as well. So I'm going to try to keep my units spread out so those silos won't just randomly do a bunch of damage to a close cluster. Can't even afford an APC if I wanted to, so 2 more infantry it is. Yeah, Avery's saying it's going to be a race to the middle for these silos and the bases. Personally, I'm going to be capturing around me first to build up my income. The enemy tends to do the same thing, so I'm not too worried about them rushing to the center before me. If they do, though, I might be in trouble. Let's get that APC built. How much money will I have next turn? 6,200. Can build another APC instead of anything this turn. Nope. Capture everything. Thinking if I should build a recon. I will. Oh, oops. That's on me. That's a silly mistake. I'm so used to dropping my guys outside of APCs just so I have options when I'm done. Because I could always load them back in next turn, but because I did that, he took damage. Yay. Not sure if this is going according to plan, but watch him attack the APC next turn. I'd be kind of happy for them just to get rid of both of the silos early on, so I don't have to worry about them later. Just gonna build 2 recons because I'm a nutter. Yep, there we go. Figured he'd do that. Oh, there goes both of the missiles they had on their land, so I don't have to worry about them randomly shooting them off at me anymore. Wow, that's gonna be a whole... Sheesh, 4 turns to finish up. I should use these 2 to capture this base, but too little, too late. So let me build a tank, right? Right? No, I can't afford a tank because it's 20% more expensive now. Oh, Joe's on the Wii U pad now. And yes, there are ships, Avery. We'll be able to build them in the shipyards. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is end my turn. Let's hope the tank stays stupid and doesn't come and harass me. Yep. I don't know why he's going up there. I'm pretty sure it's a dead end. It sure is. So let's start harassing the enemy unit. I feel like I could have planned my progression a bit better. No worries. Just gotta work with what you got. So there's no point in building something expensive back here, because I could just build it here. Well, it will be 2 more turns. I'm gonna go ahead and just wait. You are going to take care of the silos down here. My battleship will cost a ridiculous amount of points. Yes, Joe, we know you're insane. She's using multiple chat windows and stuff to get this working. But whatever works, works, right? Now the real question here is, what's my game plan? Apart from destroying him. Oh, who am I fighting? Flak, right? Yeah, Flak. Crazy wires. Just got a lot of wires all over the place here. Okay, there we go. Okay, done micromanaging my other screens. We will make 7,000 per turn. So if I sit here 2 turns, I'll have enough for a battleship. But will that be worth the wait? Especially since I have all these missile silos, I could just whittle whatever unit they have down, hit them with tanks or something. That said, I will indeed wait. I'll just use this APC to help one of my units over next turn. Okay, so the tank will cover anyone my recon tries to attack. So, oh, seriously? I was just gonna see how much damage he'd do to the ship, but recons can't even target ships. So it just defaulted to wait when I hit A. It's really not worth reloading a save over, so I'll just have to eat it. When was the last time I saved anyway? I try to save often. That was just silly. I save Joe, but I don't load. It's just in case I do something silly. But there goes my recon. Besides a butt. Now let's see. Let's not deal with a battleship. It's too much money for just one unit. And really I want to be able to do lots and lots of damage with multiple units. Let's build ourselves a medium tank. I know, real men don't save, they commit to their moves, but that was just a flat-out mistake. I was just going to check how much damage I could have done to that lander just for fun. But unfortunately, bam, lost it. Because it defaulted to wait. Perfect. Let's go ahead and launch a rocket. And because, why not? Let's launch another rocket. Probably overkill considering my medium tank wouldn't take any damage anyway, but what's done is done. And because I want rockets, let's build rockets. And yay, I could afford a regular tank, so let's do so. The weird thing about having ships in this level is that there's no place to land on the enemy's shore. Oh, well I guess you could land in a port, so still a little weird. Let's see what we could make go boom. Then we could move up our front line. Not a fan of you there. Gonna go ahead and just keep moving forward. They're sort of expendable. Just build another tank. Oh, I'm thinking about firing them, Joe, but I'm going to save up my ammunition for dangerous stuff like medium tanks. I guess everyone's going to sit tight for now. Let my defense protect me. Not so bad. Okay, it's Mr. Scary medium tank. So salad does 3, so... Well, first of all, let's clear the path. One, two, three, four, 5, so... The next turn, the medium tank would hit me. I think we should fire off a few more missiles. Seems kind of silly just for a medium tank, but... May as well use what we got. We got a ton of these. Yep, Flak's making this nice and easy for me there, Joe. Information and everything. Oh, did I mess that up? No, I could go far enough. That medium tank will probably hurt me a ton next turn. That, my regular tank at least. Should have been healing up this ABC. Two regular tanks, don't mind if I do. If there comes a point where you could build tanks every turn, you're doing pretty darn well. Like, stupidly well. Yeah, Joe's saying I could just use another silo on that medium tank, but I'd rather see what he does. And he's gonna wing to attack my regular tank and destroy it? Nope. And my rockets could have fun. That's right, Joe. I just wanted to see what he would do with it. I mean, I doubt I'm going to get much more use out of these, but I like holding up my cards. Joe, I won't load, okay? I'll save as much as I want, but you can't keep me from saving. Jeez, I have 4 more silos. Does he even have much income coming in? Yeah, he could build a medium tank next turn, I think, if he wanted to. No, he can't. What's... oh, that guy. Okay. So I guess he's gonna hold on to his power. What's he gonna build? Alright, this is a good time to soften them up. Mechs are a bit annoying because you have to use like machine guns against them always, so they kind of stick around a bit. But if I blast all these guys with... oh, seriously? So he's one hit. Look. We got these missiles, we're using them. Let's just wipe out these infantry. Well, infantry and mech. I call them all infantry. Okay, you. What do I want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's better at... well... I really overkilled what I did here, but I'm gonna use my missiles. Too bad this guy isn't strong enough, otherwise I would be able to take them all out this turn. If I use another missile I can. Ha ha ha. Oh, Border's still going to be alive after that. That's okay. My other tank could probably take it out. Could have always used my last missile. Now I'm pretty sure you don't take hits to your technique score for losing health. It's just per unit you lose. Let's do a victory explosion on our own units and end this level. Uh-oh. I may not have destroyed it with that last hit. My way still worked, Joe. Of course. Kanbei's lucky sock. Is what won it. That's how you stupidly win a mission. I think we got time for one more mission. If I'm crazy, I could do both of these remaining Yellow Comet missions, but yeah, no, let's just do one more. Let's see which, oh, we get, Sensei. Jeez. Joe's ever a critic, saying she's going to be keeping track of her own score about how I'm doing. Even if the game scores me perfectly, she's not going to be as, merciful in her ratings. Give me 1 second, just gonna move some things around here. Get me a breeze going with my fan, because I got all these screens on, it heats up my room. Okay. Alright. Sensei's a very interesting commander. I believe he does a lot of damage with infantry, battle copters. They kind of has something to do with creating more units, I believe, like paratroopers. So let's move by air. I didn't check to see what kind of bases and airports and such we have here, but we'll find out. And for Sensei, I'm sure there's gonna be airports. Sensei's return. Okay. Still moving wires around. There we go. Oh, it's making fun of the old man. It's not cool. Looks like it's nighttime. I'm not sure if they had... Oh, it's just the fog of war. Yes, I did know that. That does come in handy sometimes. Especially if some really expensive units and you decided you need that money for something else. You could just put them together if one is hurt and put it towards what you need. Days. We're going to be timed. And it's Fog of War. Alright, Joe says, even with a failing grade from her, I still get credit in certain educational constitutions. Never gonna get a break. Alright. So yeah, Sensei's all about demented infantry nonsense. Joe says mech floods, for example. That's when you keep building mechs. Which is a lame strategy, but it's very doable. Okay. So it sounds like Sammy so far, except he gets strength against increased strength with helicopters, but weak naval and vehicle. He sounds a lot like Sammy. Oh wow. He just randomly makes infantry unit appear, that's crazy. He could get mech units with his double. And they're ready to be moved. Don't have to wait a turn. Let's see. So he gets a lot of damage with copters. By the way, battle copters are like one of my favorite units. They're just very versatile. He gets a bit less damage with vehicles and such. Alright. So first things first, we want to build us a couple infantry to capture these two here. Oh, what's our objective? I think we had to do this in 10 turns. Okay, it's not in our thing, but I guess Adder said it for us. Or maybe it was a goal for himself to beat me in 10 days. So yeah, transport copter and infantry it is. I don't think I've ever looked at the transport copter's information. There's not much to say about it. Doesn't Sammy get +1 movement with every transport? Joe's saying that Sensei gets it with every transport, like that's a special thing. I would think if anything, Sensei's would be +1 for transport copters. Sammy's would be +1 for everything. Joe's suggesting the 10-day time limit adder set might be for the lab. Well, we'll see. I'm trying to think about how I'd beat him in 10 days. That's not too much time to get over there and get this done. Remember, canceling your moves makes you lose fuel too. Gotta be careful. So an APC will not be much help. I do not want to run up and down here. So let's just get these guys on transport copters. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Thinking it's important to build a recon or something. Then again, won't I feel stupid if an enemy moves forward and starts capturing that base? Okay. Alright, Joe's just saying that yes, he does get +1 to all his transport, not just copters, which is a very nice bonus. You start capturing this. Do it. We are not going to build another transport copter. Now, if I was smart, I would plan this out. I mean, how am I supposed to do this in 10 turns? If someone were willing to look this level up, I believe it's called Sensei's Return, and to see what Blackadder meant by the 10 mission thing. I mean, I'm not big on spoilers, but just so we know if it's something critical or what. Because I'm not seeing how to complete this mission in 10 days. I think he was just exaggerating. So he does not have an airport. Let's build a recon so we could actually see. Oh wow, I could see a tank. How lucky is that? Can't reach him though. So let's see, he could move here. And my battlecopter moves how fast? 6. I think we could put off moving up to spot. Let's see. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Let's see. checking the chat. Yeah, Joe's saying that in Fog of War, there's some kind of weird cheating the computer does, because, I mean, it's a computer. They didn't program it to be totally oblivious to what you're doing. There's going to be... I mean, the tank's here, but I think there's somebody got trouble attacking it now. Let's give it a whack. Yup. So let's see. 1, 2. Gives 8, costs 2 here, costs 3 here. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. Not sure I'm even going to bother with the tank. Might just build copters and so on. But we could always build a mech. Ooh, 10,000 a turn. I could build a copter every turn. Well, it doesn't look like anybody in the chat looked up what Adder's demented 10-day thing means. I might have to do it later myself then. I'm thinking he was just exaggerating. I mean, there's no way I could complete this in 10 days, I think. But there's no way he's doing it either, so I think we're fine. No. Dang, where's all the enemies? Let's move our recon up. Artillery, nice. So now I can't see the tank. See the tank, be the tank. This game's kind of a bummer because you can't just swipe past an area to uncover it. You know what, I'm gonna cheat and check. I'm sure in newer Advance Wars, you could just swipe by areas to see. So I'm gonna try that. Nope, you have to actually be presently next to it to uncover a hidden forest or a hidden unit in the forest and such. Oh well. So the question is, can I destroy an infantry in 1 turn? Not if it's on the woods. That tank. I don't think there's any way I could reach him. Actually there is. I could use this infantry to attack this infantry. Then I could use this copter to beat this infantry, because it will be just strong enough without the forest. Joe says, load shaming obligatory. Yes, I'm ashamed for loading. She also says, you call yourself a commander? A commander. Yes. Just lay it thick, Joe. Okay. So I'm feeling pretty good down here. We'll see about what to do up here. Firstly, we definitely want to build another battlecopter. How far could infantry see again? 2. Let's not do anything silly. We'll just move 1. I'm gonna give that mech a lift. Or will I? Yes. Yes, I will. Owie. Not. Oh no, they've got anti-air. I was hoping that would not be a problem, but there it is, and it's a problem. A big problem. Okay then. That kind of sets me back a turn. First things first, we want to get these guys done. I'm not sure how to make the winking three emoji, not emoji. Joe used a goofy emoticon, and she wants me to quote that too. But I won't, so there. I feel like this mech is better utilized here, but I'm gonna have him run away. And I'll use transport as a buffer for him. Now we want to build something to hurt. Oh, I'm a little bit short if I want to build a rocket. If I had 2 similar units, I could have joined them to make enough to build a rocket, but I don't. So we're just gonna have to make do with a tank. I do want to use something better than a tank though. Stinking anti-air. Ah, we gotta build a tank. No choice, we have to get some damage in. As for this, we're gonna hold fast and stick to the attack. That's what we're gonna do. Not gonna let them capture that. Now how far do anti-air see? 2, so they could certainly see these 2 units. Now if I were to attack that, no, the anti-air would get me. But again, how much damage do I do to the anti-air? Not enough. Now you aren't going to hang around here anymore. Let's get you moving up. And you will hang around. Just place you here. If they have a missile and shoot, what do they call them in this game? And there's missile silos, and then there's missiles. If they have missiles, I'll be in trouble, but I doubt it. And we're just gonna call that the end of this turn. Might need to reload your Wii U stream then, Joe. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's why I put the transport copter there, to protect them from attacking the mech unit too early. Oh, you got another guy there? You what? Here, look. Did the artillery not attack me? Why? I was able to see my infantry for sure. Vision 2, 1, 2. Yet it didn't attack. Okay, whatever. That's strange. So we do that, open up the city again, move the tank up there and hurt the anti-air. Haha. Okay, so I do not want to just straight out lose this transport copter, so let's get him out of here. Do I want him to be healing? No, I want to be able to build another battlecopter. Do my bombers suffer weaknesses? I'm sure they do. Yeah, no, they're normal. Can I build a bomber next turn? 10,000. So I could spend 6,800. Well, 5,800. If I want to build that bomber, and I kinda do. So yeah, why not? You go over here and heal. I almost had a field too, wow. You capture. You protect him. And let me check something on this other screen. Okay, we're good. Can you actually destroy it? No. You waste your time attacking infantry units. And you get back into action yourself. Oh, he could attack the tank, huh? How much damage would you do? I'm just gonna do it. Oh. One. Now's the time to build an extra infantry unit if I want it. Or mech. And I do. And just be sure I know absolutely how much these cost, yes. Oh no, he's gonna move a bit faster now. I'm so scared. Why is that artillery not attacking? I mean, I suppose since the anti-air moved away he wasn't able to see, but still. Weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could move the recon there if I take this guy out. So 37, 2. Okay, Joe looked up the brag which Adder made at the start about 10 days, and it is meaningless. Yes, I am happy. Cat emoji smile. Probably shouldn't leave my copter in the open, but I will. So now at any time I could make units appear on any allied city that's open, I guess. To be demented. But let's definitely save it. Now you, what do I want to do with you? Why are you building all these mechs? What are you planning on doing with them? That Bobkiss is still hanging around. Let's blow him up. Or make him fly away. You know, inertia of the bullets. That's how it works. You shoot people, they fly away with the bullets. Perfectly PC. PG. G. So, am I gonna pretend there's no anti-airs over here? I'm sure there's probably one sitting right behind them. Well, let's pretend ignorance is bliss after all. Plus, it won't even be able to reach me. Because there's a mech in the way. And we'll move that front up next turn, and we'll get ourselves a bomber. Now what to do with you? I guess that city looks nice, but can't really... Yeah, let's do it. Build ourselves a bomber. So our CO power. We could build infantry on all cities, ready to be moved if we want. Or if we want to wait longer, we might be able to build mechs on every city. And attack copters get a lot stronger. many cities do I even have? Does it count bases too? All allied cities. Let's just wait a bit. I mean, we got more cities being captured anyway. Yeah, that sounds like another anti-air he has rolling around. Okay. What I really need is to be able to see what's going on around the corner. So let's risk our recon. Looks okay to me, but someone could be up in these trees maybe. You could wipe out this mook. You could get yourself ready to start capturing, and infantry could move into you next turn. I feel pretty safe if I were to just use this battlecopter to wipe you out. But I want to see what's going on. Let's not get crazy. They have missiles and shoot me down. But there's no way. They have no money. I better not do that. Well, I want to keep the recon alive. If we do. I'm just waiting for an anti-air to appear out of nowhere and attack me. But it hasn't happened yet, so we'll just keep inching forward with our battlecopter coverage. And you're pretty good now. I don't think there's anyone hiding around. You can come up to help. And guess what we'll build? We'll build a battlecopter, yeah! How much are we making per turn now? We're making enough to build a battlecopter and a mech every turn. So that's what we'll do. Oh. Rockets. Not what I was expecting. But it does mean I'm probably okay. Though we may have just built something now. That's what we have this recon for. Seriously? Okay, so this is probably a pretty good picture about what's everywhere. I thought for a moment that cities were darkened too, but I guess they're not. Now we're going to do a battlecopter mech flood. Sort of. Joe's saying we're doing a B-copter flood, not a mech flood. I'm going to try to do both. What's this stupid APC doing sitting there? Okay, so these rockets are not fun. We want them gone right away. So that's what we'll do. Though they might still be alive after this. They aren't. Yeah, Joe's saying, come on, Adder, you're being hammered from the air and you build rockets. Grimacing, well, not grimacing, kind of frowny, smiley face. I think he's just mentally insane and wants to cover this stretch of land right here. I don't know why he loves it that much, but it seems like it's his baby. The whole game has been kind of running down it. Okay. So now we heard the tank. Anti-air, best unit ever. Joe's saying he should have been building it from turn 1. I think he sort of was, but he wasn't trying hard enough. Sensei loves his battlecopters. I do too. And actually, I'm going to take advantage and sit on this base, because he's a dummy. If the enemy's approaching, build something on your base. And he has how much money? Well, they don't tell you. But he should have at least built an infantry unit so I couldn't sit on it. Okay, well that APC is going to slow you down there, mech. Let's just go ahead and... I can never remember whether it's better to do stronger to weaker, or weaker to stronger. Doesn't matter, he's gone in 2 shots anyway. Remember, Sensei's vehicles are weaker and his infantry and mechs are stronger. Usually tanks and mechs should have the same cannon bazooka shot damage. Okay, you jump in the plane, or copter, whatever. You keep capturing, pretending nothing's ever been happening. Actually, it'll take you 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Better for you just to move down here and start healing. And guess what I'm going to build? I'm going to build a battlecopter. And a mech. And you are going to drop this guy off in the woods. Because why not? I almost have enough to build mechs in every city, so I'm just going to wait for that superpower. Just to be extra insane. Yeah, Avery, this is going pretty good for a Fog of War mission. I mean, I guess it's because he's a dummy and didn't really build anything to sneak around me or really combat my air units. He's just been an idiot this whole time. Oh no, he spotted my infantry, no! I just dropped him there just for the heck of it. Not much else I could have done with him at the time. No, my recon, no! Now that I did not want to happen. Okay, most dangerous unit here. Oh. Really? How's that work? You can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. That's not too far. Well, he could get out as soon as this guy's destroyed. Could you attack? You sure can. I think you should help out against this guy. Wonder if I could destroy that mech sitting on a base. Nope. No, we're just gonna keep attacking and not worry too much about the details. So it would make sense for you guys to attack the units closest to you. Well, this mech is the most dangerous, but I want to let loose my... yeah, whatever. Have another helicopter I could use anyway. I've got helicopters all over the place. This is demented. Get rid of the most dangerous unit. You could bomb the mech. If I stuck you on the road, I'd feel more comfortable sticking this guy here to finish him off. But let's not leave him to die. So he'll run away to safety. You'll go back to land to pick up the mech. Build a battle copter and a mech. This mech will just sit here to heal still. Jose's my unit speed, calculus, algebra, alchemy, tarot, chess, rutabaga, foo needs work. Says the armchair commander behind the armchair commander with a 15-second hindsight advantage is talking about another chat or two. You're insane, Joe. But in a fun way. It's better to leave this guy to heal than to start capturing at 6, 8, 12, 18, 24 forward turns, whereas a heal would make him stronger and he'd capture in 3. Uh-oh, he's gonna use his superpower. It only hurts for a moment. Yeah, sure. And that's not what he sounds like. I'm so scared. Yes, I'm almost super powered. But these units are so weak, I wonder if we'll be strong enough after I destroy them. Because I'm going to destroy him this turn. Well, let's destroy stronger units first so I have a chance of it happening. But you said you're an armchair commander behind an armchair commander, Joe. I'm not an armchair commander. Joe's just making weird comments again. Weird, cool comments. All of your comments are cool. I don't think I'm gonna get superpowered enough to be able to use it. The mech flood, no. I can still try. Oh, I see. She's calling me an armchair commander because I'm not really on the field of battle. I'm playing a video game. Alright, Joe. You got me. This is so stupid how many units I got. So let's see, I'm going to use my super duper power now. Do I have all my cities clear that I can have clear? Yes. Okay. Super duper power. Oh yeah, look at that. They're 9 health now, I guess, so it gives you a little bit of a weakness, but you could always wait a turn if you want them to heal. But jeez. Joe says she's got me with her. Well, I already said she got me, so whatever. Why are we talking about Joe? Let's talk about the war, which I'm totally owning and destroying and winning. So there. Now my battlecopters especially have gotten stronger. Can you take out the mech? Nope. Oh no, did I mess this up? I won't be able to get them all in this turn. I'm not sure if I messed up per se, maybe I wasn't able to. Only have 2 copters that could... Well, let's go ahead and use you against this guy. Maybe I'll get lucky. Even if I do get lucky, I won't have enough to destroy everyone else. Let's attack from this base. Strange, it feels like I should have been able to destroy him this turn because I had so many units up here. Maybe I just really did not have enough. I need more, like all these guys. I'm gonna let them sit and heal. Or not. Ha 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 ha. Forward, my troops, which can't even get there. And I'll build more. More. I'm not sure that was a Super CL failure, Joe. It's possible I wasn't able to do it. I just assumed I had enough to do it, but I guess not. Oh man, this map is a mess. Look how many people I have just floating around. wonder if a bomber does more than my battlecopter. No. My seriously? I mean, bombers could attack. No, wait a second. That's a machine gun against them, so that's not a fair comparison. I don't know, that's still crazy. Crazy. Anywho. Let's bomb this weakling, just because I want to bomb him. And then let's build and that's always stuff in nightmares, seeing just mechs just everywhere. Escape. And that should be game over unless he was the worst player in the world, as in the meanest, and left a unit like here or something stupid like that. I did that once in like Warcraft 2. It's not fun, it's just a mean, stupid thing to do to make the other player search for you. There we go. Yeah, Sensei. He's cool. Being able to pull mechs or infantry out of thin air is insane. Mechs especially. Fear me. Man, Adder's so intimidated by this old dude now. But you should be. Sensei's kick butt. I mean, he's basically better Sammy. I'm not sure Sammy has anything over him, really. She must, though. I like this game so much. I mean, I could keep playing, but it's already been 3 hours.
Mission complete.
I mean, it's already midnight, jeez. Uh-oh, I dated myself. But nah, we better stop this thing. Still not a fan of the semi-realistic backgrounds on these. When it makes for interesting art, I guess, but like it, not just a blank screen or something. But I miss when the game was a bit more cartoony. They're not bad yet. It's in Dual Strike where they try to make them too realistic to the point of being weird. Now we get more missions! But we're not going to do them. We're going to do this one next. But not now next. Though I would like to see Sonya. But that will be for next time. Okay. So we're going to hold this off for next time. What I'm going to do is do this level, and if the lab opens up, do the lab. And then we'll do the remaining blue moon, and then the remaining yellow comet. Okay, so until next time, folks, and Joe's making farting peaches again. Right, so anyway, good night. See y'all later.